Canada has been dealing with a wave of extortion threats targeting prominent community leaders and business owners in the South Asian community. And now Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre is vowing to make tackling those threats a priority when Parliament returns in the fall.
Today, I am announcing a Conservative action plan to counter the Liberal extortion crisis.
In Surrey, British Columbia, one of the communities dealing with extortion threats, Poilievre is promising to push the government to designate the Lawrence Bishnoi gang a terrorist organization and introduce mandatory minimum sentences for extortion.
We need to reverse the Liberal laws that have caused this chaos in the first place. Liberals passed C5, which lowered the penalty for extortion with a gun. What do you know? Now we have more extortion with guns.
They're not just extortion threats. Some of the threats were carried out. In 2023, there was a shooting targeting an Ontario car dealership. Edmonton police also linked over a dozen arsons and some drive-by shootings to extortionists targeting South Asians. Brampton City Councillor Gurpratap Singh Toor says police in Brampton have set up an extortion task force and made some progress, but many still fear the worst.
Prominent business owners in our community were being specifically targeted at their place of business, but even at their place, like at their residences.
Toor agrees with listing the Bishnoi gang, an India-based organized crime empire, as a terrorist entity. Toor says police have linked the Bishnoi gang with gangs in North America, and he believes the listing could free police up to take stronger action.
That is what the most shocking part about this entire thing is, how it is all being coordinated, or the origins of this are actually outside of Canada, but how the network has evolved here.
Toor and Brampton Mayor Patrick Brown have met with the federal public safety and justice ministers on this issue. He says he's now waiting to see what the Liberals will do when Parliament returns. City News contacted the Office of Public Safety Minister Gary Anandasangari. In a statement, his spokesperson says the decision to place an entity on the terrorist list is made by security experts and is rigorous and ongoing, adding that the RCMP works with counterparts across jurisdictions to monitor and counter these threats. The RCMP have also established a national coordination team to advance extortion investigations. In Ottawa, Xiao Li, City News.